Thank you, seniors, for making this season unforgettable. I'm going to miss playing alongside all of you guys.
Thank you, seniors, for making this season so fun. We'll miss you.
Thank you, seniors, for making our 2 years together so memorable. You taught me what it means to be a Volleycat. Love you, and I'm going to miss you a ton.
Thank you, seniors, for everything. We love you guys.
Thank you, seniors. You have made such a large impact on our program, and we will miss you.
Thank you, seniors, so much for everything. I'm going to miss playing with y'all.
Thank you, seniors. We love you.
Thank you, seniors, for being such amazing teammates. Words can't describe how much I'm going to miss you.
Thank you for making this season unforgettable. We love you. Mwah.
I think my favorite memory was when we hosted the tournament at Bramlage and just all the fans we got and getting to play there, and we won the first round and then we went to the second round to make it to the Sweet 16.
We've done a lot of stuff in 4 years. I'd say Hawaii this year was really fun because even though we didn't get to play as many games as we went down there to go for, we still got to hang out as a team and do a lot of just like team activities and go to the beach together.
It's probably a tie between getting to play at home in Hawaii. That's always been a dream of mine since I was a little girl, so to be able to do that for a second time was definitely a blessing, but also the 2 KU games for sure are probably the best ones I've had here.
Beating KU at home this year, that was the best.
If you asked me in high school if I would go to college in Kansas, I would have told you definitely not, but here I am, and it was the best decision I could have made. So I would have wanted to tell myself to prepare for cold weather a lot better than I did.
In the summer, always have a sweater with you because inside in the buildings it's going to be cold with the AC. That was honestly like one of my biggest shocks, culture shocks.
Everyone says the time goes fast. I bet every single senior is going to say that, but enjoy those hard workouts, enjoy those like 6 a.m. practices, enjoy traveling. Like, these are like the best years of my life, so like really just live in that and enjoy the moment and use it for everything it's worth.
I would just tell myself to believe in yourself and believe in your abilities and stuff like that, because I think coming in, obviously, you're shown a whole new experience and you're, I guess, stepping into this atmosphere I guess you're not really used to. And so when I got here, I was kind of like deer in a headlight.
Probably to be more selfless, I think, because in order to get here, I felt like I had to be a little selfish and kind of go after what I wanted. And I think once you get to college and you are on this team, I think you realize that the team matters more, and it's not about like what you do individually, it's what you do as a team. And I wish I knew that going into it, and it took a little bit, but I finally figured it out and it was worth it.
Have more confidence, especially coming out of high school. I wasn't a very confident person, and I think that would help me a lot, starting from even freshman year and going up.
I think the seniors have done a fantastic job with how many there are of them, of like leading in their individual way. And I think we're a smaller group of just 3 girls, but I think it's gonna really just take away, like, we all could add to leadership, and we should value each one of our attributes and work as a team instead of an individual, like, prideful unit.
I think you can learn a lot from them and just watch and see how they're going about things and learn from how they're handling experiences right now and what you would do, how you'd emulate them.
It's going to be really hard losing those gals. I've grown very, very, very close with all of them. It's going to be different coming to the gym and not having them there, but it's been really fun building relationships with the younger girls and being able to kind of be that role for them that these seniors were for me. Of course, it's going to be super hard losing Kylie, considering we live together, so I'm losing my roommate too. But I know there's bigger and amazing things in store for every single one of them, so I'm excited for their journeys.
The plan is to do maybe a year or 2 of pro volleyball, possibly in Hungary, possibly somewhere else in Europe, almost as a gap year. I definitely want to get my master's done at one point or another. I'm gonna try to go to England and get my master's.
I have 1 more class to take to finish my master's in the spring, but I'm gonna take that online and I'm gonna go play pro over in Europe for a bit. I'm not really ready to be an adult. So I'm gonna go play over there. I'm healthy, I love volleyball, I love to travel, and it's all, I get to travel for free,
So I've applied to vet schools, and I have an interview with K-State's vet school here after finals are over. And then, so I'll do that, and then I'm shooting for an internship, hopefully for the spring semester, and then we'll see what happens.
I will student teach in the spring, and then I'll graduate in the spring. And then I want to teach kindergarten or first grade, so wherever that takes me.
I'm trying to decide between playing 5th year of sand volleyball or becoming a graduate assistant and starting my coaching career. Still torn between the two. I have no idea which one I want to do more, but yeah, I'm working on it right now.
I'll graduate in accounting and finance, and then I'm planning on going to Kansas City in the spring for an internship with a company doing audit and tax. And so I guess if that all goes well, then I'll sit for my CPA in the summer and we'll go from there.
I never knew I'd find a home like this. Like, Manhattan is my Buffalo away from Buffalo. You know, like, I have a family here. I love it so much. And I don't know if I could have gotten through all 5 years, like all my ups and downs, without the community of K-State. So I'm really grateful I had the opportunity to play here and get to know Manhattan.
It was a lot of fun, and I'm going to miss it like crazy.